Like many of us, I learned to fly fish as a kid from my grandfather. And over the 30 plus years that I've been fly fishing, I've gained a little bit of knowledge. And in this video, I'm going to share that with you. And while this is geared mostly towards beginners, I think even the seasoned veteran might find some interesting things in this video. What we're going to do is start top to bottom and let you know exactly what you need to get started in fly fishing. So starting from the very top, every fly fisherman needs a great hat. And while hats might seem like a simple choice, and in some ways it is, it really comes down to one thing, and that's rope. You must have a hat that has rope on it in order to fly fish. And now I've got two examples here, and which one do you think is the better fly fishing hat? We have this Trident flat brim here, which frankly I'm a little partial to. Of course, rope is on the front here. And on my right, we've got this Simms sun hat. So if you haven't already figured it out, this Simms sun hat has a couple of key things going for it. Mostly, the rope on it is much, much thicker. Also, it's got a lot more rope on it. So as you can see, the rope goes all the way around, and they've even integrated rope to help your hat stay on. Frankly, it's just a much better fly fishing hat because of that rope than this Trident flat brim. But since we're starting at the top, I actually messed up a little bit, because what's even higher than your hat is where you're going to be storing your fly rods. Everyone knows that the best way to store a fly rod is on the roof of your car. And this might not make a lot of sense if you're a guide in Montana who fishes every day, but this is really important if you live in an apartment in downtown Chicago, let's say. Keeping your rod rack on your car is going to let you get out and fish that much quicker when you have to make that 2 or 3 hour drive once every month or 3. And best of all, it locks, so the hooligans won't be able to touch them. Also, nobody will know that there's fly rods in there. And as a bonus, they give you great gas mileage. So remember, if you're in an urban setting, and let's face it, most of us live in some sort of an urban area, you need a rooftop rod carrier. Absolutely essential. And now let's move down to something that's perhaps just as important as a hat. And that's going to be a shirt. A good fishing shirt is an absolute must-have. Not only are they lucky, they keep the sun off you and look great. And there's no other brand that encompasses the fly fishing shirt like Howler Brothers. Now, as you can tell, Howler Brothers shirts are designed to make you virtually invisible to fish. This right here is camo if you're underwater. And if you don't believe me, have your friend wear your Howler Brothers shirt, jump in the pool, and look up. He's gone. And now we're going to keep continuing down. And of course, the next thing you're going to need is a bracelet. And while it might seem a little counterintuitive to wear a bracelet while you're fly fishing, because let's say your fly line might get caught on it, everybody knows that nothing attracts trout like a bracelet. And because I'm getting ready to go fishing, I'm actually wearing 2 bracelets. And that means that I am definitely going to be catching at least one 12-inch rainbow today. But these aren't just any bracelets. I've got a bracelet with a trout on it. This is basically calling those fish in. And this one here is made out of a fly line. So it might call the fly line to it. Who knows? Now, the next thing you're going to need is a way to play some music. Because If the bracelets don't do a good enough job of calling those fish in, you're going to need to make some noise to get them in even closer. And that's where the turtle box comes in. Because not only can it play music, but it can play music really, really loudly. And it can do it in the rain, or you can even dunk this underwater and play music straight to the fish. It's just a really, really heavy-duty Bluetooth speaker that you paid way more than $19.95 on Amazon for. Now, the next must-have item for fly fishing is going to be a Yeti. Now, you might be wondering, isn't fly fishing catch and release? Why do I need a cooler to go fly fishing? And the answer is, you're going to need something to keep that quadruple hopped, hazy, double IPA cold. And nothing keeps beer colder for days on end in freezing Alaskan temperatures than a Yeti. But that's not all. Yeti also makes a number of great fly fishing related products. So if a cooler doesn't fit in your boat or isn't the right thing for you, Yeti probably makes a product that you can use to improve your fly fishing game. And now that you've got your Yeti, you're probably wondering, what else could I possibly need for fly fishing? And this last one is a little bit tricky because technically you don't actually need it to go fly fishing, but it's a well-documented fact that no one has ever actually caught a fish without it. And that is a beard. Trust me, the fish that you're about to catch and your wife will thank me. Now, if you have questions about any of these items, give us a call at 888-413-5211 or email us 24/7 at support@tridentflyfishing.com. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like and subscribe. It really helps us out. I'm Ben. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.